in this same area, in this same spot, right behind us. He lost his life 3 months ago. It was very tragic. But I believe that it could have been preventable. And we want to bring some awareness. We want to encourage all of our citizens to know, to be reassured that what has taken place, and I say it like this, that Melquan was a sacrifice. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Yes. But he was, because he's not here. Amen. But we want to make sure that no other person has to experience what Melquan has gone through. We don't want any other family to have to experience what this family have gone through. We're here with his mom, his dad, his grandmother, his great-grandmama, aunties, his brother, cousins, family members, friends. We're here with part of our community to say we want justice for Melquan. That's basically why we're here. And as we prepare to stand before our elected officials, we will be going out to the commissioners meeting on next Tuesday, January the 15th. We're asking everybody to meet us there at 1:30. The first 100 people that meet us there will get a sticker that has Justice for Melquan along with his picture on it. At 1:45, we will go upstairs and we will gather there in the meeting and be prepared to stand before the commissioners, before the elected officials, before this city. We've been asked to be on the agenda. Myself, along with Dr. Rivers, we are prepared to be the voice for Melquan because he has no voice now. So we have to be his voice. And that's what we're doing. I'm not sure if any of the heroes that tried to help Melquan, if they are here, or if their family members are here, or if Miss Underwood is here, who was... Miss Underwood is here? She's here behind you coming up. Okay. All right. We want to recognize this. Okay, come up here, baby. Is there another one? Come on. Okay. Come on up, Miss Underwood. This young man right here. What's your name, baby? Trey Conn, that's the dad. He was also hurt. Yes. And we've heard, we hear about the two young men that was hurt trying to help. If you all would, trying to help with Melquan, but this is a coach and dad that helped as well, who was hurt. And we call you guys our heroes. We thank you so much for sacrificing your life, putting your life on the line to help your friend, to help Melquan. And I know you know the family appreciate that, but as a community activist, we appreciate that. We want you to know that. Thank you so much. And what's your name, sir? Antonio. Thank you so much. We also have Crystal Underwood. Come on. She is the young lady that was electrocuted right here, same place, same fence, unless they changed the fence, 27 years ago. Thank you so much for being here today. And you know, I want to say this because you reached out to this family right after this happened. Even before anybody knew who you were. You was concerned about this family, and your heart was towards Melquan. We appreciate that. And since then, God has just opened it up and brought more information to this sad story. But we want to thank God that you all, and this is Crystal Underwood, 27 years ago, she was right here and was electrocuted. I'm just going to say this. I've heard that it's been more, and it's been a couple of more before you. Everything that's done in the dark, it's going to come to the light. And I want this community to know that we're not going anywhere. We're not going to be quiet until there is justice for Melquan. And getting justice for him, these heroes, those that have gone through this, I believe it will be justice for them as well. But that's why we're here. There are 3 points I want to make as we get ready to close. The call to action. Please do not forget. I need you to tell everybody, tag and share and tell Lottie, Dottie, and everybody that on next Tuesday, we will stand at the municipal building. I'm asking everybody to be there at 1:30 so we could pass out some stickers, so we could get upstairs and be ready to stand before our commissioners and say, we're the voice for those that don't have one. We are concerned about our community. We are concerned about the safety of not just children, but most definitely when you got a park that's supposed to be safe for children to play, and then they leave your home to come to a supposedly safe place and not come home, and no one is concerned enough to say what happened or to tell us as a community what has taken place. We got a problem with that. And that's all we ask. We want to know if our children are safe. We want to know the legal part of it going to be taken care of. We're not here about that. That's going to be taken care of. But we want to know who was negligent. Who didn't do their job that caused the death of Melquan. Reverend Rivers baptized Melquan. He was his pastor. I'm the daughter of the house there. We want to know, as his spiritual leaders, what happened. His mom want to know, his dad want to know, his family, entire family want to know why their baby didn't make it home. It's a reason. Now, if we don't know, then we maybe need to tear this whole park down, shut it down, and rebuild it. That's where I stand with that. Tear it down. And it's sad that our city elected officials have not addressed this community with this case. That's what we got a problem with. We want transparency with our government and with our community. We have not had that. We want that. The last thing, not just is this park safe, but are any of the parks safe? Last thing, before I turn it over to Reverend, I'm gonna ask the mom or dad or anybody in the family wanted to say anything.
Yeah, I want to say something.
Tell us who you are.
I'm the granddad. That's my grandson, and I want to know. I'm an electrician, so I know about electrical told. I can understand how could they not pick this up years ago. You know, we go around doing parts, and the company I work for, we have to make sure all our wires are ducked off and put up. So it's just negligence on the city part. That's me. So somebody needs to do something. This is my grandson, and it eats me alive every day to know that he's gone. So I just don't get it.
And that's our beef, if we want to say it that way. This could have been prevented.
Yes.
Yes.
We see that it happened before. And you know what? Because it happened before, and I've been in this community all my life. I'm from Augusta, and I've been a leader in this community for over 30 years. My children been playing out here. Some of my grands play out here right now. They had a game over here at Bernie Ward yesterday. One of my grandchildren. Why have not this information of those that have been through this before, why we don't know about this? How could this be kept a secret? How could this have not been public information that we had some serious issues over here at this particular park. That's our issue. We should have known. The community should have known. There need to be transparency with our government and with the community. Again, we are the voice for those that don't have one. Thank you guys so much for being here. The call to action is for 100+ people to meet us on Tuesday, the 15th, at the municipal building as we ask some tough questions to our elected officials. They are elected officials. They work for us. I can't believe they're silent. Melquan could have been your child.
Yes. Could have been anybody's child.
Thank you guys.
That's my nephew.
Thank you. Family, we share in your grief. We're so sorry this happened. On behalf of I ain't talking about the government, on behalf of the citizens,
Come here, big man.
I want to publicly say, I'm so sorry that this has happened. Melquan death would not be in vain.
Come here, word.
It's going to save the lives of some other folks, some other children. Just know that. We love you guys. Reverend
Let me reiterate the fact that we are not here in a legal capacity. We're here in a safety capacity. Because Melquan was a member of the First Day Spring Baptist Church, a fine young man. We do not know what he could have been, but we knew he had potential to become something in the community.
Yes.
We know that he had potential to be a great man in the community as well. But because of this tragedy that should have been resolved 27 years ago, now he has raised his head again, and now we will never know what he could have been. But again, I want to say to the family that we are praying for them and we are holding them in high esteem, and we just pray that someone will solve the problem, someone will help them as we try to, as we go through these hours of bereavement for him, and someone will remember that we need to solve this problem. Not 29 years more, but we need to solve it today. In other words, in what has transpired here at this park. Tomorrow it might be your child out here playing.